Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another wonderful cast here at the EWG League. It's gonna be a interesting one tonight as we have the world beaters in this lower side of the bracket. Havoc Elite Phantoms, number 23, taking on xTBK, a number 10 seed. These guys have matched up, the side of Phantoms have matched up with the top 11 so far in the bracket, and they've knocked them all out. So, what will we see happen tonight as it could get interesting here for the side of TBK? You know, one of those things that we talk about a lot with these teams is like, with the side of Phantoms especially, they came out of a hard pool play and, they did lose a matchup to TBK already. So can they bounce back from that match and show them a whole different side of the team as they are starting to peak at the right moment? And for the side of TBK tonight, do what got you here. You've been in the winner side of the bracket until recently, and now you have to finish the deal off here. Knock the team out that's been having the dream run, or it could get ugly for you tonight. And as we do that, we're going to talk about our map pool tonight a little bit. Map 1 going to be Skyline Hardpoint. Map 2, Hacienda S&D. Map 3, we're headed on into a Vault Control. Map 4, Hasi Hardpoint. That Hasi Hardpoint gets in again for the side of Phantoms. Two of their best hardpoint maps in the pool right now. And then map 5, if we need it, if we go the distance, Dealership S&D on the cards for us tonight. So expect a very good matchup. Very, kind of baseline maps that could go either way, but, we've seen the Skyline, we've seen the Hacienda from the side of the Phantoms. I'm not really sure what to expect here from TBK. Obviously, they're a good team. They're number 10 in this bracket, so, they've made a deep run, and now they're in this side, in the loser side now. They have to keep continuing the pressure here, or like I said before, it could get ugly for them tonight, as this team that they're facing tonight is definitely not a team to scoff at all. We head into this one, and, guys, we've talked about some of these matchups before that Phantoms have had. Number 4, number 11, number 9, I do believe, or number 12. So all of those teams in the kind of the same realm as TBK, and they've knocked them out already. They've knocked the number 4 seed out. Losers round 1, losers round 2, they knock out D-Inc. Losers round 3, they knock out another top 10 team, and it's just kind of what they have going right now. Expect them to probably keep that sight on it, but we'll see what happens again. Again, TBK coming in like they have before. If they do what they need to, set the pace like they need to, then I mean, it could be a toss-up map. We could be going all 5 for all I know. But I do like the odds that I'm seeing here for the side of Phantoms just because of the map pools. We've seen the maps be in favor for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. Not knowing what kind of maps, TPK like to move on. We don't have as much information on that side, so it's a little bit harder to understand in that one. So we'll see what they do in these map pools as well. But the side of Phantoms, they love Skyline Hardpoint, they love Hacienda as a map whole control, S&D and Hardpoint. They love to put it in there. And the same thing goes here with the Vault Control. One of their, more middle of the ground maps where they can edge people out. They did lose it in the last matchup that we casted for them over at the Havoc League. So, it's one of those things. We'll see how that matchup can change the outcome of this one. As we head into this match, just remember, guys, we have a huge playoff potential here for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. They've been the number 23 seed. They've knocked out numerous top 10 teams. So it's a glory run for them, but TBK looking to shut down that glory run. As I've always said, we really don't know what's going to happen until we get loaded up into the lobby. So we will be there in a couple of minutes, as we're about a minute away now. Make sure you grab some popcorn, grab a drink, because this match could go all 5 tonight. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. If you haven't yet, make sure you go vote into the predictions. Zernock wants to be mod. Where me mod? We'll talk about it later. Zernock, we'll talk about it later. No, guys, let me hear what the community's thinking. What's gonna happen here tonight? Is it gonna be a good back and forth matchup, or are we gonna see one side come out here and just curb stomp the rest of the teams? I'm happy you're here too, CP. I love to see you in the chat, man. Owner of the side of Havoc. So big coming into the chat as well. We do appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining up. We got some TBK love in here too. Don't get it twisted. We showing love. I like it. I like it. Belt to ash. Belt to ass. We're calling out belt to ass already. You know, that being one of my statements when we see like a hot 3-0 or something like that come amidst, but I don't expect that tonight. It could be an interesting matchup. There's been a little bit of back and forth even in the match chat as well, just jostling with each other back and forth, talking a little crap back and forth. So, I mean, this match does mean a little bit for the side of Havoc and for the side of TPK because they want to back up the stuff that they're talking about in the chat for sure. Excuse me. Sorry. Need some water real quick. Jeez. Oh, guys, I got a new tat too. Look. What you think? What you think, chat? Let me know what you think. It's kind of covered up right now, so it's a little messy, but as we do get code in, guys, just wait a couple minutes here. If you haven't yet, make sure you go grab a drink, some popcorn, something to watch this match tonight, because it, like I said before, it could get interesting for sure. Not really sure what to expect here from the side of TPK, as we do only have one person loaded up into the lobby. Gives us enough time to set up the Codcaster side of things. So TBK versus Havoc Elite Phantoms. The usual suspects over there at Phantoms. We're going to see them tonight. TBK Mo Fox. Fox? I'm just going to say it. Fox. Mo and Big White so far for the side of TBK. Zoe, Envy, Arson, Vanta for the usual suspects over there at Havoc Elite Phantoms. CP already coming in with the trolling. He said Phantoms versus Hotspot boys. That is a wild one. It's a wild call out over there. Do they have a specific host or what's going on with this? I thought that's what they were looking for. We got to move himself as we do get into this one. We're just waiting on one more player here for the side of TPK, and then we'll get started in this one as the lobby will be changed up here. We are going to start on a Skyline hardpoint, a dream of casting here, because it can go down to the wire. We saw one last night on the stream, only decided by 2 points. Urzo? A Rose, maybe? Errors. Okay, errors. My bad, boys. Errors, Big White Mo and Fox. Arson, Zoe, Envy, Vanta for the other side here. Team 2 gonna be the side of the boys from Havoc. Team 1 is gonna be TPK. We'll see what happens here tonight. Skyline map 1, we're getting loaded up into it. So let's see where we go from here. It is going to be the side of TPK, I do believe. On the bad side of P2 here, we will see the side of Havoc Elite having the better side off the rip here. Quest, are we getting a train tonight, bro, or what? Oh, we instantly in the host there, so just give us a couple minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. I think a player crashed there. Yep, it is what happened. Hotspot gave out. CP trolling, bro. CP trolling. Big White Mo Fox. 3 AU for Arson and the boys at Havoc. What'd you say? It's on their host. What are we talking about right now? TBK has 170 ping on their host? Crazy. Crazy, brother. Crazy. All right, that's going to be the fix here. That's why the lobby has not started here. Errors going to be crashing out because of ping problems here, so we'll see what we can do to wait on it here. As he does load back up in. Errors, Big White Mo, and Fox versus Arson, Zone, Envy, and Vanta. Expect a little talk here. Hotspot not strong enough. I'm dead. This is hilarious. All right, as we are going to get loaded back into this one, hopefully the lobby is good. We're all right. As we start into this map number 1, again, the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms gonna be on the better side here for P2. As we open it up, look for Zoe to start to heat up in this map. He's one of those guys that we circle in this matchup tonight. He's gotta have a good one. He's also gotta get on that hill time, man. Last time I watched him, he had 12 seconds in the hill, just popping off for his team, though. He's gotta get into the hill time a little bit more here. As we get into it. Arson also a crucial pillar of this team as well, but you can't leave out the other two either. Vanta and Envy, as we open up on Zoe's POV, he's going to be opening up through this kitchen side. He did not spot out that player headed into the waits position. 2 already rotating through the bottom here, though, as TPK Mo does get the first kill. And again, 3 dead here for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms as they take control of P1. But back and forth on the hill, this pill just a little bit more of jostling for position as Arson picks up 1. Can he get any more? He cannot, as 2 for 2 trade does happen across the map, but a contest does come in. Zoe looking for this kill, can't get it to go his way. And you can see the rotate's already going to be enacted here into this P2 side. You gotta play close together if you're the side of TPK. They're already in this top bottom zip position, headed through the back now as another goes their way. 4-1 start here for this young man as he looks to fry again, but they take control of the P2 side now. Now it's on the side of Arson and Co. Havoc Elite Phantoms looking to dominate here as they are opening up with this break. They get the first blood onto Big White. 3 dead in the kill feed. Only Mo left up into it by himself as he does ensure the spawns for his team. But actually, it's going to be a split spawn here for them as Arson picks up a big 2. Make it 3 for him now as we head into the rotations for P3 here soon. You can see the side of TPK not getting the blessed spawns here as Vanta starts to pop off in the kill feed as well. These two guys are guys that you do not want to allow to heat up, and so far they're doing so as Zoe shoots shots at his own teammate here. Kills coming in from the backside of map now as Zoe is dipping and diving across the map in P2 and just takes back control. Oh my goodness, almost rips Big White there. But Big White actually picks up that kill for his team as 2 people on the side of TPK are taking control of the hill here. You need to do something though if you're TPK. Try to get back into this 2-for-3 trade going on. 1v1 on the hill, and it's gonna be Arson that wins it. He's 9-2 on a 7 streak. Can we see him heat up anymore as he does get taken care of? Now Zoe, it's on to you, big man. Let's see if you can hold down this middle ground for a little bit longer. The lead starting to grow here for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. They have the Cobble side as well as the better spawns for P4 are in. Big White gets that first kill here, but instantly traded out by the team, and Envy pops a 2-piece. Make it 3 for him as he starts to heat up as well. This is another guy. You don't want this team to heat up at all, man. You just want them to play their game, but so far, so good from the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. Fox on a 4-11 start. He's got to start heating up for his side. Big White 7-10, 7-6, 6-7. Just not a great start as 3 die in the kill feed here for the side of TPK. All dead, no one close to the hill as Vanta takes control of this back plat position. He's looking to hold it the entire time. Make sure his team just ensures the spawn here. Closet door getting taken care of there as a 1-for-1 trade. 3 people in the bedroom now as Envy pops a 2-piece. Vanta picks up another one. He watches him cross into that closet position now. And you can see so far so good if you're the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. You look to be dominating on this map. Vanta clutching up that kill. And now that's a 2 dead here for the side. Make it 3 as Arson is left up by himself. Actually has Zoe on his help as well. As Arson pops 1, can he pick up this kill? He does! Any more close? Can he do it? No, he cannot, as the last little bit of time is going to be actually going back in favor of the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. But you can see TPK having the better side of P2. This is where teams can kind of come back in this one, but you can't when you're 3 dead now, as it looks to not be good for the side of TPK. They got to start not pressuring out as much as they gift the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms the P2 spawn here. And again, it's just mowing them down as he pops another 2-piece in the kill feed. Just a hectic map so far. No one actually getting the pressure here very well as Zoe does hop into the time. He's already got more time than his last outing. So now he looks to start it up. 3 dead in the kill feed though here. Make it all 4 dead here for the side of TPK. TPK take another 2-step here as they are both on the hill. They are down a little bit here heading into the rotation for the P2. You can see Arson and Co already here though on the rotation. Last one up gonna be close. Now you know people are on the hill. You gotta take care of it. On to this P1 side. Last little bit of time. Gonna go the side of TPK. And Big White does get taken care of again. 2-for-1 trade though. As Vanta does get taken care of. Arson snapping on him as he gets that first blood. But the kills just don't go his way eventually. As it's all 4 in the kill feed here for the side of Havoc Elite Phantom. Zoe pops 1. Envy looking to make a play here onto Big White as he hops out. He falls off the map. Oh, unfortunate there for him. As again, Mo picks up some more kills. Not going their way. 2-for-2 trade. Last one on the hill. You gotta take care of him. And again, so far so good. Very back and forth for both teams, but that's a 3 dead in the kill feed as the P time has gone the way of the side of TPK. Looking great so far, and can they hold their own? That is the question right now, because right now it's not looking good if you're the side of TPK, but the rotation's in for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms as they open up on one of their best hardpoint maps. They look to close it out as well. They have to start rotating a little bit better here as the kills go down. Mo pops a big 2-piece there and takes control of the hill, but the Cobblestone still in control of the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. You can see that this spawn matters more than anything, especially in this one, as a split spawn does come in on the Codcaster POV. But again, it's just Mo trying to dip and dive around the point here as 2 die again. Fox picks up a big 2-piece there. He's 16 and 23, still not on a great start. Trying to come back positive though as Vanta pops a 2 combined with Envy. That's going to be 3. Last player here on the P4 side. What can they do? As he pops 1. Hill time going to be contested here. Big White can't do anything as Vanta pops another big 2-piece in the kill feed for himself. Arson looking to take control of this P4 side, 22 and 14 from him. And you can see Zoe doing work into the top part of the map, but he needs to start to slow down here as he's 18 and 20, just taking chows a little bit fast, not going the way of his side. As again, that's unfortunate. As again, I just looked over to chat and saw Jay Hazard's name. That's so unfortunate. As we see again a 2-for-2 trade going into the kill feed. Team Nade maybe going to connect there. It does connect on some damage. And again, 1-for-1 trade into the middle of the map. They need to try to get these kills. Only one left up is not here anymore as Vanta takes care of him. And they're so far so good for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. The side of TPK has mounted a pretty big comeback in the later stages of this one, but you can see Vanta again 32 and 16 on a 4 streak as he looks to try to continue to fry here, and he's holding the P2 side. Arson getting one in the back. Spot outs onto Piano do happen, but they are gonna completely flood the hill. And now the side of TPK have control of this P1. But is it too little too late? Because about 20 points is where you can start to see the lead change here in a little bit. But we'll see what happens for the side of Arson and the boys as it does go into their favor. Again, they have the P2 sides now. They're looking to try to control this space on it as they did not have a good P2 in the last one. If you're TPK, you're just trying to chain some time on this P1 hill and make sure you can ensure the spawns to P2. 34 and 18 from this young man on your screen. He's absolutely buzzing right now as he pops another kill in the feed. Oh my goodness, with an AR as well, man. He's looking dominant in this one. 176 and 210 and counting. This is where Havoc Elite Phantoms look to close it out as a contest does come up on hill. Arson, though, takes care of it. Another zip play does happen, but he just falls out of it immediately. And you can see Vanta just controlling this outer side as he does get taken care of there by Mo. And now Arson kind of left up to fend for himself, but he's doing well as well. Zoe pops in for that initial time there. As again, the time going the way of Havoc Elite Phantoms. They need to start to rotate if you're the side of Phantoms here, and they have the better side of this P4. Fox already here as he pops one, but can't connect back onto Envy. And again, 1v1 for the hill time. Envy comes up clutch in this scenario, and it does look to get closed out here on the P3 as well. As Envy just going to hold this cred ball angle. Arson doing work into the middle of the map, having a good amount of time from him. And again, Envy coming up clutch as he pops a two-piece for his team. And Zoe connecting on that one to make it 3 now. As you can see, not going well for the side of TPK as Havoc Elite Phantoms take map number 1, 250 to 194. Dude, I mean, what in the absolute? They were not killing this guy, it felt like. Good play there from Mo, but 40 and 20. Oh my good lord. This man is like trip pause, I think. Double pause, maybe. Holy lord. 40 and 20. Oh my good god. As we head into map number 2, we're headed to a hacienda where the side of Phantoms feel very comfortable on that map as well. So we'll see if TPK can do the punchback. We're actually going to get a lobby flip here. So just give us a couple minutes as we head to a break here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined back up. I'm going to take a swig of water here as we head on over to Havoc's host, I do believe. Last one being TPK's. So we'll see what they decide to do here as ours are coming out. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate you guys coming in. We have a Discord for that, brother. It's linked in the channel. Why are you in spectator? Okay, we're in spectator here, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a second. Nah, just let it go. Just play it out. We're good. As we are going to be on the side of TPK here. So just a little bit of an unfortunate event here as we were in Concaster. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they switched us. As again, first blood going to the side of TPK. They're going to be on the offensive side here first. As Zoe gets a blood back. But again, 1-for-1 trade does happen. One up for the side of the boys from TPK. Bomb going to be going down. Middle of the map kill. Oh, you can't ping. GA? GA? Hold on, GA? That guy just pinged. Am I wrong about that? Chat, let me know if I'm wrong about that. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, right? As we will be on the side of the boys from Havoc now. As we head back into it, they're going to be on the offensive side now as we look to try to fix this. We'll just wait till the next map. Sorry about this, guys. It is not in the Codcaster view. You can't see the mini map here, so unfortunate events. Okay. As again, back and forth into the water plays here, as it's now left up into a 1v3. Zoe left up by himself. TPK pinged. As we head back into this one, Zoe making it a little bit more even. He's looking to try to make a play here. His bomb is going to be down into the B site. As a long play looks to probably happen. I feel like he heard the noise there on the door. Maybe he's tweaking. No, he is not, as he picks up another kill here. He does not have a lot of time here. He's got to play for this bomb. As middle of the map is clear, now he's going to head down to the big rock position where bomb is at. It's actually going to be close to the water side. As we head into this, nades do get thrown. He does not have enough time here. I do believe that player was in the water there as TPK take the second round here. Alrighty. As again, we head on over to the side of Havoc. This first blood going the way of TPK. Second as well. Is now it's a 2v4 scenario. TPK just kind of running at these guys right now. Envy trying to make a play through the middle of the map here. Fanta can't even get one. Now he's left up in the 1v4 scenario. We've seen players clutch up these plays before, but he's got to do, and whoa, where was he? He checked that corner, no? Or nah, he just walked back up. Ah, bad timing there. Nice. As again, here we go. As you can see, the side of Havoc looking to push this B site. A little bit more pressure coming out of them holistically here on this side. As Mo picks up two through the middle of the map here. As he finally does get taken care of. Plant looking to go down. As I do believe it's actually going to be a rotate back. To the A site. As Envy pops a huge one there. Oh, can't get the second one though. Now Vanta left up to it by himself. 2v1 scenario for him. If anybody on this team could clutch it up, it could be him. This is what they need for this round to bring life back into the map. Vanta taking up that heady as he looks to rotate it maybe to the A site. As he switches his plan, he's headed back to B now. As you can see, so far so good. Check gonna probably come in late here. As a bomb does go down. Vanta headed through the middle of map. Just taking this big rock angle up. As he does get the kill. Whoa. Does he get the kill there? He does. It just cuts really quick, so it's hard to tell on the LOL bot is crazy. As you can see here again, we are getting into this one hot and heavy as it is going to be back on the side of TPK to try to do something here. Answer back with another round. They're already 2 rounds in ahead of the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. Slowdown play is going to be happening here. Again, so far so good from the side of Havoc as a spot out does happen for Envy on the side of TPK. He's just going to play his life now and allow his team to kind of rotate back to this site as there's not a lot of time left on the clock here. TPK asked to plant the bomb as they have to do this one. Back of the map plays are going to be a thing here. As a spot out does happen and Arson picks up a huge blood. Hedges now, last player alive for TPK. Actually, Bomb Planter going to be the last one. And Arson rips him off the heady there. Absolutely melting him as another round goes up for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. The only reason I saw the ping was because we were in this view, though. That's crazy. As we head back into it, TPK 1 round up. We're going to head to their side now as they are on the defensive side here. Back and forth map so far. Yo. As we head back into this one, a slowdown round, it looks like, for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. No information being played over at B. Now they know they could be at this A site. As a bomb does go down onto A. 4v4 retake here for the side of TPK. Initiating has to be on them, onto the site. As it is not going their way so far. 3v3 scenario now, though. As you can see, TPK need to make a fast play here if they want to try to get onto the bomb site. But so far, not so good. 1v3 here. He doesn't have time to defuse. He's just got to play his life. And he does so. 3-3 here for the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. You've won 3 rounds now. And pretty fast, back to back to back. 1-0, brother. For some reason, it put us in this viewpoint for some reason. As we head back on over to the defensive side of Havoc Elite Phantoms, they're going to be on this side. They're looking to take another round off the side of TPK. This beat execute was a thing. Nades are going to be going out to Big Rock. As information relayed over to the rest of the team from Vanta, they're looking to play back here just a little bit, but you can see the pressure that's being mounted by the side of Havoc Phantoms. And Mo does pick up first blood there onto Envy. As a 3v3 scenario now does happen, make it 3v2 in favor of the side of TPK, I believe. No, it's actually going to be Phantoms. They're going to be the blue team, I do believe. As now it's a 3v1. I hate spectator view, man. This is This is the worst, as the Brown does go in favor of the side of the boys from Havoc. 4-3 now as they take a dominant one back again. Now you're a back to back rounds in a row. You gotta slow him down if you're the side of TPK. You went 3 rounds up, and now you can't even sniff at a round win right now. As again, back and forth. What are we doing? The bomb does go down fast here to the A side. I don't know why TPK is pausing, though. Okay. I guess. All right, chat, we got relayed some information here. So I guess they were trying to make sure that they knew that the pings were on for the EWG staff. As we head back into this one, it could get interesting here as it's 5-3 now in favor of the side of Havoc. As nades do go out. RC also going to be deployed from both sides here. As you can see at the spectator view, giving us a little bit of a bad angle. Oh, Vanta kills a teammate there. As it is a 3v3 scenario. Bomb being played into the backside of Well. Thought outs do happen. Bomb gonna now be going down to this A site for the side of TPK. Zoe gets that blood. 2v2, now 2v1 scenario. And the bomb going to be defused here. I do believe from the side of Havoc as they take map number 2. But just wait a second here, ladies and gentlemen, because it could be a replay from what I'm seeing. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So just give us a couple seconds. We will try to relay as much information back to you when we get it. It happens. It's all right. I'm not mad. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Looks like we have the side of xTBK FFing and giving up.
Alrighty there, ladies and gentlemen. We are done and dusted with this one. As xTBK is going to call it there. Teammates are done. They don't want to play anymore. GG's go around. FF coming out for the side of TPK. I don't even know what happened there. As we're going to get into an interview here with the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms. So just give us a couple minutes as we try to join up onto their chat. I don't even know, brother. I don't even know what just happened. All right, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are joined with the Cinderella team, the side of Havoc Elite Phantoms, as they are the 23 seed. They've knocked out top 11 after top 10 after top 4. Bum, talk to me a little bit here. What
I mean,
has,
bro,
been
they're making this shit
been
too easy.
talk to
Like,
me a
come
little
on.
bit about like this run, man. Like it's been a crazy run for you guys. And it doesn't stop here, right?
No, hell no. We're winning this shit on my soul. We're winning this shit.
I believe you, man. It's coming out as one of those things that's just like, man, it's a crazy scheme that you guys are running so far, and you guys are clicking at the right time. But first things first, man. I've been asked multiple times to talk to you about it. What's up with you in this hill time, man?
Hey, let me chill, bro. I got arson sitting on my hill, bro. That's all I need. As long as I can go slay and do me, I'm perfect, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And then we don't get a full map series here. You win 2 maps, and they're just like, you know what? We're not gonna play anymore.
I mean, we're
Talk to me.
quitting. Like, what are we doing, bro? This kid says he's throwing up. Nah, he's just getting shit on. Like, what? I swear,
No passion or what's going on over there? Like it's
absolutely
just
no passion, bro.
no passion. They didn't want to chow you on that vault control. It sounded like that's what it sounded like to me. You guys are dominant in that map. The whole map set tonight for you guys. It's maps that you love. Skyline map 1. You have your teammate Invanta going 40 and 20 to open up map 1. And then you guys lose the first 3 rounds of the S&D, then bring it back and win it 6-3, not allowing them to win another round after that. Talk to me about that. What is the mental going into these matches that you did have?
I mean, we're just coming in confident. I know after that, I think was it Vanta had like a 1v3, and then I think it was Errors talking shit, and then after that, I don't think they won a single round. This
Definitely.
kid's got to stay locked, man.
They
Did my
definitely
camera
have to.
freeze?
Yeah, it crashed, but it's all right. We'll keep the voice on. Don't worry about it, brother. It last question I have for you. It's a usual ask from me. I've asked every one of your teammates. You're the last one I get to interview. I've interviewed all 4 of you now because you won straight 4 rounds in this losers. Talk to me a little bit here about what you have to say to the rest of the league and the next team that you're going to be playing, which is going to be maybe
The
Diffuse, I
defuse,
believe, right?
defuse. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
you're going to be
know.
playing
Is it
Diffuse.
the same team that just won like this past season? I don't think it is,
No,
right?
it's a different team.
Nah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think if we just stay locked, keep playing how we've been playing, like we got this shit in the bag. No cap.
For sure. And thank you guys as always for joining in. I do appreciate every single one of you. I kind of interview with everyone. Man's camera crashed a little bit there. Top 6 though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the top 6. Are we pushing it even further now though?
Oh yeah, you already know. Top 6 as a what 24th seed, and like that shit ever
Yeah.
even been done?
Definitely so. Thank you guys as always for the interview, and we'll see you back for the send off here in a couple minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined back for the send-off portion of this. We don't get a full set here of 3 maps, but I mean, that's the fastest DoorDash I've ever been a part of. I don't know about y'all, but that's definitely the fastest DoorDash I've ever been a part of. 2 maps we get, and it was a belt to ass for the side of the boys from Havoc Elite Phantoms. They take the W on this one, knocking out another top 10 team in the bracket, doing it from round 1 to round 4 now, just absolutely controlling the pace of play in the later half of this bracket. Also, guys, big shout out here for the man behind the scenes doing all of the little techie stuff, switching the views back and forth. The brother Dre Wavy. If you ever need work from like that from anyone, make sure you contact him. He is a very good asset to have for sure. And guys, make sure you go and join the Discord. It's actually linked in the bottom there as well. It's our own CBE community Discord. You can be a part of the community, be a part of the Twitch following. We give you notifications on when we're about to go live, what time we're going to go live, who the matchup is, what league it's for. So all of those informational parts definitely crucial to watching the COD scene for sure. And as well, make sure you go follow the YouTube channel as well. It's going to be linked in there as well, I do believe. Just give it a couple seconds. The YouTube will be linked. Make sure you go follow that. We are trying to get that monetization goal over there. We need some subscribers from y'all over here though. Make sure you go and head to the YouTube. It's definitely a great asset to have if you are on a team and you need to go watch some VOD back. Definitely better right now to go over there than watch it on the YouTube. It's on the Twitch. It's gonna be a little bit harder because we got those ads coming through. So as well, guys, it's just a big thank you to the Elite Warfare Gaming League for allowing this to happen. Allowing COD players to do what they love, as well as casters to do what they love too. A very crucial part into this one. And we couldn't do anything without you. A big shout out to Devontae, the owner of EWG as well. And thank you to you guys watching there at home. I couldn't be doing this without the huge following that I have in the back door there. I do appreciate you guys as always. That goes without saying. Even if you don't, drop a sub all the time, man. I still appreciate y'all more than you will ever know, man. This following, it's grown a lot since, when I first started in the Red Line League and in some other little leagues, so it's great to see where we're at now. And, I still haven't even been doing this a year yet. So it's just a full heart blessing from me. I can't say any more than that. And I do appreciate you guys as always. We will catch you in the next one.